please welcome.
Love to stand here and watch you guys. I know. All right. So, me and Paul do have one opinion that we shuns. He believes. Oh, I have a little spoiler for you. And that meant one-on-one at night. Unfortunate that his journey and the throne as your new is a spoiler. I will take that crown because ruler, doesn't he? Trophies, but there is one trophy of Brock Lesnar. But he's nowhere to be seen. He does it in the most underhanded way. That's when I'm not looking and I get to the beast. But the only thing that I've seen, you can't stay away.
I sure hope Dirty Mysterio and Obafemi go one.
Don't rule anybody. See, you're so worried about Dirty Dom. Hold on. And I said, how long you? I am a 20-year. I am the king. And once see for yourself and
Judgment Day, brother JD didn't flinch. 9 as Oba was dealing. Uh-oh, Dominic, you're spitting in the wrong ball. Dominic Mysterio go one-on-one next week in the set.
We all know next week.
Dominic Mysterio's policy. No, I'm as big of a Dominic Mysterio fan in the King of the Ring tournament. Corey for himself come next week. Paris, France, as you can hear the W. No, we can't. We have special guests right next to it. And Nadir Mahomedi. Balls up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, going to be quite finally trying to put his issues with Austin Theory would arrive to help his come to the aid of Rollins to neutralize Paul Heyman, the mirror of the visionary. Jackie Redmond.
With Seth Rollins. Seth, I imagine, spear Paul Heyman. Be done with the vision now?
Listen to him. 9! Time is a flat fee world. Heavyweight future, but now the vision tournament, which I will. The title, Jackie. Somewhere down the line. A man who can't. And I want you to listen very close to you. That World Heavyweight Championship, it belongs to them.
Rollins reigns. If Rollins can win, time for a first-round matchup. And
it's a first-round match. Introducing first from Bliss.
Next in the Queen of the Ring tournament, Alexa Bliss will enter the Queen tournament. The finals, of course, 2 weeks from Saturday. Get a world championship opportunity. Your career, no matter who you really like, Alexa Bliss is her own. We've seen her have success recently. Number one, that's when she's at her best. Money in the bank.
How much you have entertained us. Like,
yes. Some of it, but a lot of it, everything happened.
that was great.
Literally started talking. Little Jimmy was born. Yeah. About him.
Didn't you pitch for little Jimmy to have his?
We got to get the people.
What would it be? It was an empty box.
The empty box.
In the wrestling community, yeah, they would give me back.
And just sell the action figure. Buy one.
Yeah,
I'd buy one.
You buy one?
Pleasure.
SummerSlam is full. Event tickets are on sale now. Be in a main event for a world title at Well, Corey Gray, I want to make a quick mention back to what we said last week. Paul not here tonight to send my well wishes to the Aura. But right now, it's time to cleanse Lady Liberty herself. We're not in the States. Hey, Becky, get up Italy to Sol Ruca. And all she's vacation was ruined. Ourselves as well. And unfortunately, Peter Gardenhoser, we're chasing her at a time for herself to recalibrate. We may have the next queen in the ring. The 7-time tumultuous mental state.
And her opponent represents World
They're going around this young woman, who is celebrating her birthday. Then having Michael Cole join her birthday, she wants to spend it by baking it all. Okay, so let's talk. No help at all from anyone within a day. Ashley advances into the semifinal matchup. Now, what happens if Liv wins? Interest of the Judgment Day. Liv would in this matchup. First woman to gain pinfall disqualification rule came into Mysterio win the fatal 4-way because of a low. And Becky Lynch with and Bliss both attempted their finishing maneuvers. He sends Chelsea out to the apron. This will be its final first round matchup in the Time World Champion. Liv Morgan, nobody home is. And now, now heading up to the top. Oh! I think it might be exact. Again, the winner, Friday Night SmackDown this coming Friday there. Chelsea Green was representing the United States. Chelsea Green as queen of WWE. Rope and deliver a leg. And with Becky Lynch over the past number had clashed in Italy. Because Jessica Carr is never. And here now, Becky Lynch. And Becky, quick sense of urgency displayed by Becky Queen in a fatal 4-way environment. So you have wait 2 weeks from Saturday. We'll move on to SummerSlam. Jawbreaker by Bliss. By Bliss. Again, hook in the leg and wins. She'll challenge the WWE and up and try to challenge her for her current. Green rocks Liv Morgan. I feel like I'm on. That's right. I'm a great patriot. To Morgan, Dirty Dom. They're in a relationship. Into the fray. Another one. Down in this first round matchup, fails to take on the winner of this coming finals. And there is Alexa. And Bliss feeding. Fired up all match long. A modicum of teamwork. I guess it's okay strategy. Turn it down. Was. My goodness. Fast spikes from Bliss. Looking for the manhandle slam. Oh, missile drop kick from Gray. Has Alexa Bliss. DDT. To Minnesota for a world championship massive event. Alexa, any English speakers wondering what the crowd has been famous by our French counterpart, Christophe. High above the ring. Chelsea pull off a huge victory tonight. And the winner of the Queen of the Ring will Queen of the Ring winners. And Morgan stack up Chelsea Green. And Becky Lynch breaks things up. May well be. First round matchup. Queen of these match at this juncture. Home. Remember, she lost her Intercontinental title. I agree. This is top girl stuff. What the man is doing. And cleaning out with a kick to the midsection. And little slam. No. Nice reversal counter. And again. Went for Oblivion. Sister Abigail. And Becky gonna save the match. Cover by Becky. Chelsea Green. Prettier. She's into a pinning combination. And the
winner, the Morgan.
Michael Cole, Liv Morgan said he's a Hall of Fame.
When you're talking about Lucha Libre, inspire generation around the world. Of the Lucha Libre family.
He's here!
Honor, el mejor de todos los y no pienso desaprovechar. The reality is, for Rey Mysterio. This is more than a match. This is Penta versus Rey Mysterio. American, worldwide.
Ever step foot in the ring.
He's 30.
brother Ray Phoenix on SmackDown that I'm ashamed of. All right, culture, and I realized. Now the match like a coward, and my actions showed that. I'm sorry.
You're my brother. I love everything. It's not easy to say you by lucha libre. Okay?
All ego. Between Penta and Rey Mysterio of excellence, but wanted it to be.
Listen, championship on a premium live at Penta beat. How many opportunities? Raw, thanks to our general manager, man that says he has no fear. Match. News is, I'm still the smartest man will always match is what I want. It really doesn't matter because we'll be mine. And then new Ethan Payne.
Thank you for your time, Ethan.
But Byron, I think that was the best interview. Called him by his right name too. Right. We called many more to come tonight on Monday. We have breaking news, special edition. Sunday tickets are on sale this Friday. But tonight, double the portion of the tour wraps up. More on that.
No, seriousness, real talk.
Oh, dude, I'm glad you stopped by.
I'll be real careful, Oos. In fact, I'm in the King of the Ring tournament now. Championship from Cody Rhodes, Oos.
You're not gonna win, but Big Jim's on the sidelines, right where Roman won. I wasn't talking about the family. Reigns. I get it. I'm not mad at it. Truth is, you were better than just running business. So, all right? That's what I thought best it will ever be for you.
Hey, Jacob, get this fool, Oos. Come on.
Use to start fires everywhere. He fatal four-way in the King of the Ring. Ricky Saints tonight. The Usos last week, following the orders of the Usos. Well, the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Begins to heat up. Two contenders are on the line. Star is determined to cement as the inaugural Women's Intercontinental SmackDown. They go one-on-one.
So, I think it's time I took it back. I'm damn good at proving.
Championship on the line.
Who will walk?
You're getting ready. I'm just excited for you. So gold in over a year. Yeah. It's about getting back what was your champion, former tag team champion, all the. Yes, you do whatever it takes. Believe in you. All right? Yeah. You.
Corey Sol Ruca. No doubt a memorable moment for Sol Ruca. Her first defense of the Intercontinental. For Sol Ruca, her first title defense. Hunter to the hunted. It's one to hang on. That's what separates. Yes, Sol Ruca was able to get the job done. Yes, Lyra Valkyria could expose another. Saturday night's main event took Liv Morgan and EO's.
Someone who's out there just blowing it.
Minutes, whether it's a little backstage or a match, she understands that it's way, it's everything else. It's the media, it's the back, it's everything. A lot more now.
Yeah, of
on
course.
The my thing. So now we see each other. We're busy.
Yeah. I remember Kyla.
It's a zoo. It's a zoo. Maybe a little baby. No, I don't know about that.
That's how it works.
Woo! Moments away from the women's Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, what a week. First tonight, Lyra battles Sol Ruca for the final first round matchup in the finals.
Scheduled for one fall, Intercontinental Challenger.
Killer instinct. We talked about this thing can make all the difference. If Lyra shows us, may be able to pull that off. Lyra saw Sol Ruca down the hallway fighting champion, decided to put the gold on the line. Has what it takes to get past Ruca, remains to be the dance. Sol Ruca is going to be looking for this. Has to mix it up a little bit. We know her from different angles. Give her a different look. Like Sol Ruca did at this level. Well, there's certainly a level of weight taken off Ruka as long as she holds the Intercontinental Championship. Springboard arm drag into a hook of the leg and a kick out. Sol Ruka's added advantage. She's not your typical in-ring style. The fact is, a product of the training now, how she applies it, that's really going to group. And punched in the mouth. How do you respond to that? Hook for the leg, and Lyra kicks out. In WWE, Lyra certainly has the train Lyra Valkyria, none other than Smack her career. And again, now, with Sol up on her shoulder. You're Sol Ruka, you want to win this thing by, no, that's what Sol's looking for tonight. A clean, down, making it tougher for Lyra. Lyra trying to win the Intercontinental title. It is all about Intercontinental Champion. She knows how much North American champion, a speed champion, losing the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra now, she's been so focused on, and here now is the cup. I believe if anything, Lyra has learned a trick or become champion, how to stay champion. And if to Bayley a little bit ago that, hey, it's been almost gold. It's almost detrimental to Bayley. Now, Lyra Valkyria with danger and turns things around. Ruka is actually a disadvantage. Look how deep. And now you got to wonder, think about this, a very aggressive Lyra Valkyria. Lyra started pandering to the fans a moment ago. Yourself. That step up Enziguri into the cover again. In Europe. We end things tonight, but with authority by Lyra, who's starting to... Now, she has Sol Ruka exacting mistakes. Yeah, I think into the corner, and Lyra Valkyria. Does she have the... Those intangibles make... The retain and a kick out. Match, Sol Ruka defending against Lyra of the ring. Both women with the same eye. A few moments ago, Corey, with the aggressiveness title in almost a year, and she does not want to let. Becky Lynch was no longer the Intercontinental tonight. And we've mentioned as well that we're going to learn a lot. Resilience, the fortitude to keep the back. What an uppercut. We know Ruka has the... A lot of that has to do with experience. Sol has had nice back elbow, another one. Whoa! Oh, Sol Ruka with the Germans. Ruka now looking to push the pace of this. This is what Ruka was looking for, that next gear. That's got a kick out at 2. Delivering a full extending knee, but still not enough. Championship here tonight, live from Paris. Carrier that time was enough to win the title. And Sol Ruka, though, by Lyra, stacks up the champ. That's the back of Ruka's neck. Challenge herself and her challenger is pop. That shows that Sol Ruka has wisdom beyond. No! Ruka countered! Somehow turns it into a basement drop kick. Good for Nightwing. Has the champion hook. Now where Lyra Valkyria is a smart competitor. She definitely fight out of this. Lyra's up, grabs the leg, shoulders down. Very Sol snatch from out of nowhere, retains the title.
And still, Sol Ruka.
The first defense is the tough.
Time we in front of Seth like that, Usman, you get my play. You supposed to run it. What? Twisted, let's keep it 100. Oh, punk ass Jay. Man, hey, Roman, right? About your boy, LA Knight. Family, huh? And no one LA talking about the family. And you group.
Well, LA Knight is not out here yet. I'll tell you about the bloodline. Knight joins us live. Hey, LA Knight. And this will be released on later on tonight. Will be a part of the Undertaker Stephanie McMahon. There you see the Eiffel, absolutely incredible mural.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Well, there's a reason LA Knight was looking at the slam for a world championship. First round, fatal field. Main event, Jey Uso. Someone will advance in the... They love LA Knight around the world. History. Nice job, Berkeley. Try it again.
Fatal four-way for the king of the Royce Keys. Right here with everybody saying, now I'm going on to the king of the ring. I'm in it. You know what? I'm Roman Reigns' kind to you. I'm not going to come out here and say that the landscape right now crumbling. So he's out of bloodline vortex. Come down here and interfere. Oh, I know I've heard the war. It's not your business. I don't take orders from Roman Reigns. In this neighborhood, hey, let's go ahead and give me the benefit of the king of the ring. I win that too. And line ain't gonna come down here. Jacob. His name is my name. Their dad, their uncle. Make sure Roman Reigns is fierce. Pocket of Roman Reigns of difference in the way that talked to Roman Reigns the week before. I may be unchosen, which means I do it my way, which is that I don't know how to quit. And I can't stop being. I want to go ahead and wish every single man luck. I want to wish you so much luck down the ringside.
Way out here. Corey to keep Roman's.
Understand how it can be attractive too. He made LA Knight's life forgive and forget. Event Jey Uso.
I said main event. And watch this. Tom came down here to interrupt me.
To that call, LA. Yeah, I'm in the king in the ring. Damn, I'm still the arena chef. I'm gonna show you who exactly.
A night on notice, but also as they battle it out, fighting out on Smack.
WrestleMania, I understand it. Man to man. I respect the fact that you're pat over your family. That's how you should be. I want to wish you good luck. Screw your.
Those are fighting words, Cole.
A man who's been a voice of reason.
Believe maybe he should start.
Here, I needed it.
We're good, man. We're good. For a minute now. You might want to look back a little that you might regret.
Cannot wait. And Corey.
Chad Gable said he learned firsthand. Spirit of Lucha Libre will be on full line next on Netflix.
No matter where this in Paris, they love the champ.
Transcends language, lives his life. Has done just that.
You know what's real this opportunity? He's always what Ray is about, to show the world that he wants to
their careers, but never inside of a championship on the line. Battle for what Ethan Page referred. Gotta wonder what sort of nerd idol on the biggest stage possible.
Never failed to disappoint. Yeah, we're coming back in 2 weeks. 2.
Champion when we arrive at the O2. The WWE and AAA are in moments.
Breaking news, this. City, and now brace yourself, Paris, in a dream match against. Looking to win his Hall of Fame resume. Championships. 3, Corey, coming off a tag team victory.
Rey Mysterio, the timeless, selected to mention WWE manager of the hottest brand. I've got to mind my P's and Q's. Rey's kind of, I think JBL's already on probation. On the grandest stage of them all, the Intercontinental Champion.
Here to
The following and is for champ.
Ray for the Intercontinental. Take the championship from the spectacular luchador of all time. Despite all of the miles on his Penta now in position. Out to the apron. On fire for the Intercontinental. And Rey Mysterio just sphere. Like no one else. Sounds like these Parisian fans will give it. Mysterio's got a pinner submit. Focus on not getting caught up in the moment. Carrying on business as heroes in Rey Mysterio, but he's got nearly 100 days. Oh! That vicious overhand Pedro toast. And Mysterio back into the... If you're ready in this matchup, let Penta out to retain. Kick out by Rey. And if you can capitalize, Rey will. Penta not letting this moment get too big for Rey Mysterio, technically speaking, one of the greatest. Penta loves to feel the heat of Mysterio. Cover again. Championship can't be overstated. Mysterio is a deity. Rey is globe, and Penta wants to achieve that same area. An opportunity tonight for Penta. And Penta hushed the crowd so they can hear us. In this matchup have gone by the wayside. Smart move by the champ. Is now cutting a promo on a drone. Well, now he feels like he's in a fight. The fact in the way of Penta keeping what's his. Oh, and Penta takes Rey out to the midsection. Driving all to be out there though. Penta can getting there. Pin or submit the champion. The incarnation of his ethos, Cero Miedo, champion for nearly 100 days. And the entire arena is now. With Mysterio in trouble. Needed added motivation to hear that sort of athlete. Penta was calling for the Mexican Destroyer. Ring isn't enough for Penta to retain. Well, let's take another look. Stabber, but still unable to put the Hall of Famer title for many, many years here in W level. Over a dozen Hall of lineage of WWE. Well, think of how many in the ring who may take the title. Ethan Page, Rusev, Javon, reminding the world that he... Rey Mysterio, who's... Sunset flip looking for up with a kick intercepted by Rey. Drop 619, a unique one. Reminds me of a star bomb into the barricade. You can see in Rey on the precipice of another up. Again, he's got to pin or submit the champion. Harris, no doubt about it. Penta at this juncture, he's got the Intercontinental. In a matchup. Mysterio, that goes back to what we mentioned a few moments ago. Globe, but Rey Mysterio just on the world, not just in Mexico. Wow! Penta showing off now into the apron. Of your lungs with a move like that. Penta reminding himself, I do have it. Mysterio crawl now into the cover for the champ. Thing we've learned about Rey, of course, we say this all. He's the underdog, but more times than not. I mean, I tell you, Corey, it's been a pleasure. Never forget 2006 World Championship and one of the biggest upsets. That Rey does have an extensive history. Now we're talking about surgery. His knees in tip-top shape. Looking for a Penta driver. That's exactly what the Intercontinental Champion has in mind. Under the chin of Rey. And just like Penta driver. Millions of Rey Mysterio. Champion delivering the Penta as he somehow always... Penta again calling for the missile. Mysterio into the corner off the second row. And right on the... I don't know who got the worst of that. Rey. Rey's gonna win it! Rey's gonna win it! Unbelievable. Bell delivering the poison. Mysterio made all the difference. I'm still Luchador had the worst landing. In AAA, we say to the Mysterio. I almost knocked it. Rey with an opportunity to win a... Penta got the knees up. Understandably so. Be out after that landing. Both luchadors bringing their absolute. Mysterio was closing in. Delivered the Mexican Destroyer. Still. Corey, we use the term Ethan Page and after that hellacious match. Both Page and Rusev want to be entered as I am. Mosh got kicked. Of Ethan. Disrespectful. Accolade. Continuing. Rey Mysterio. Dragon Lee has hit the scene. But Rusev. But Ethan Page. Fuego right now. Dragon Lee is holding the ring. And out drive Lee. And the problem now is Penta and this is uncalled for. Come on. No! no! Just won by Rusev. Oh, yes! Gable! What's Ethan Page? Like to lose the mask. Long time. By Rusev. Better than anyone. Chad Gable. Sometimes you just have to.
A lot of small dominated my first round match, lasting through everything that's Io, I have your holding my arm up, victorious. Drag the genius of the sky back down to earth, Ripley at Somerset. You know, Masota Raquel Rodriguez takes over this entire win.
Next week, live versus Raquel Rodriguez.
Alatonga preparing for Rollins, Javon Evans, and Rick.
It's time. I need everybody.
I heard your dog. And which one?
Barry. I'm so excited, and he doesn't understand them, and I definitely riled him up. And I started at the same time, and as he slid, he opened his mouth to a tooth, like just one singular leg open. And I looked down, I just stopped even bleeding, so I'm like, I know it's deep.
I don't believe that. Where is their body fat on you? I am mackerel. Your skin is so thin.
Round. This is Paris being tour. What a few. United Kingdom all the way back. Barcelona, Spain. WWE, the entire tour. Italy, where I had the pleasure of being this past. It has been just an electric atmosphere. One of the greatest WWE fans. What has just been an unbelievable. However, 2 weeks from tonight, down.
Merci beaucoup.
Me with the WWE women. と責任を守るためにこんなにあんたは確かに手強い。エゴのためだけだ。解放してやるよ。を止めてジャッジメントデーを become something you have never.
The semifinals where the Queen of the Ring goes one-on-one with the powerhouse of
Night Raw. It is the return of the Tribal Chief to discuss with the Usos.
Semifinals get underway as Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Emmy, in Baltimore.
Happy thinking, my little Roxy. I've just been thinking and I was just thinking about myself. Exactly. So I want you to win. Yeah, totally. Honestly, 100%. Dominic, are you okay?
Yeah, that was just. It didn't work.
Do you know what?
You got a plan?
Yeah, I do.
What you got? She got a plan.
Catch up with you guys later.
King of the Ring for 220
Who is heading to this live next?
Optimistic about this King of the Ring, adjusted his point of view. He's no longer a mirror, and I couldn't be happier.
Medically cleared to be here. Here's another thing for the three in this match combined.
Rollins himself, when the chips are down, when the
He's also made it clear that if he wins King of the Ring,
but that's a 7-foot if.
at 300.
Saw the NFTs like Tonga, buddies in what was a war.
WWE, this young man does not possess. He is dangerous. He is. Could you imagine we'd have King Tonga?
is coming to U.S. Bank Stadium on sale now via ticket, and as will the winner of the Queen Soda. The absolute, I believe,
dealing for Ricky Saints, man. This guy.
full of confidence. Oh no, that's what someone told me.
Your boy is
Greensboro, North Carolina, Javon.
The cusp of super. Agree with you, Javon Evans universe with his mind-blowing Javon Evans, and we're about to find out if he's in the ring. But when you look at the ring tonight, official in this matchup is Sean and to Seth Rollins. Take one speed and his quickness. Second rope went for the springboard cutter. Tala Tonga. It's the winner of Friday night's Fatal. And Rollins again looking at massive man. For all of Rollins' experience, I don't know. Keep your eyes on the young OG. Warned Royce Keys that a war may. Tonga wins the king of the ring, and he faces entire WWE universe as well. But Tonga hanging on. Rick Point work together to take out the big man. Opportunistic Rick. Chaos all around you. Yeah, Tonga as these two have formed a great in-ring performer, but will do what he has. Cody Rhodes. You don't think Saints? He said, let's keep working together here. This would be ingenious if it worked. HBK and Diesel. Big boot by Tonga now. To poke a hole in Tala Tonga's game. It's in time it will come. When Tala Tonga, yeah, like this. Good luck. He's gonna Tala Tonga dominating. King of the Ring will be crowned. Arabia, the winner to go on to face to the semifinals in this Fatal Four. Oh! And they both went on to SummerSlam to win. Express route to the top of the mountain. Opportunities. The Rock Morocco of Seth Rollins. 11 Famers once held that crown for the WWE Championship. Championship at SummerSlam. That you think about that man's career into the man. This has been a clinic for Tonga. Go just runs into a right hand. Good luck. Should start cheating. Come on, Ricky, cheat. WWE rulebook that if your opponent's over 7 qualifications, what the hell's Ricky thinking? Thumb him in the eye, Ricky. Tonga is destroying every. Ricky's driving Tonga to the post, and now an opportunity with a suicide dive. Driving, Saints driving Tonga again. Deciding to work together. Strategy by Rollins and Saints. And again, it's legal. If I were to compete in a match like this, and Evans driving. And now back into the ring. Ricky Saints set run. Evans has neutralized the match inside the ring. There's another look at Javon to take down Tonga. Ricky Saints looking for the Biddy Night SmackDown. Has all the tools. The 6-time world. Maybe looking to put Ricky Saints breaker last week. Wow! Red dot. Almost a massive upset for it. Javon Evans well aware there's more work to be done. The second rope, Rollins caught him. Kick to the middle with the right hand. Caught him! Bob and Evans turned Rollins. Visionary. Ricky Saints cuts him off. T. Cover by Saints. Salute Ricky Saints. I was already having King Ricky of New Orleans left in the tank. That Revolution DD Paris. One of these men had first round matchup on erupting. And that's put Javon Evans right back on the attack.
The sink still holds your mug, cracked at the handle blue. I left your coat by the chair like I'm waiting here for you. Your name on my phone still glows, I never hit delete. It sits there like a door that